Awesome. Thanks, Sydney. Well, now it's time for tonight's final world premiere.
All right, Jeff, what are we saying? You gonna show some Elden Ring DLC? You gonna show Monster Hunter? What are you showing? What the fuck? What the fuck? No, there's no way. Those... This has to be Monster Hunter. There's so many fucking monsters. Oh, quality, don't shit out on me now. What the fuck? It is Monster Hunter. Holy shit. Wilds. Dude. There's no way. Fucking... Wait, is it open world? PS5. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and keep watching. Hang on, just in case. I knew something was up. Why did he point out Ryozo?
It's so great to have you here at the Game Awards. We got to hang out in Osaka earlier this fall, where you showed me the gameplay. You gave me a demo of the game, and wow, I gotta tell you guys, it looks incredible. Everyone wants to know. We saw 2025. When do we get to play this?
It's gonna be 2025, Jeff. You just answered your question. That's a long ways out. But that does give people time to play Dragon's Dogma, so it doesn't take away from Dragon's Dogma.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm very happy to finally be able to announce this title to everyone. This title, back in September, we were happy enough to show it to you, is planned for release in 2025.
Wow. I think everyone wants to know, when do they get to see more?
I would imagine early 2025, probably.
はい、こちらのタイトルの続報はですね、2024年の夏頃、現状予定しておりますので、しばらくちょっとお待ちいただけたと思っております。それとですね、今年、カプコンがですね、40周年を迎えさせていただきました。この40年間、応援してくださった、ファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。これからもですね、皆様に楽しんでいただけるいいゲームを、作っていけるよう努力して、頑張ってまいりますので、これからも引き続きぜひよろしくお願いいたします。
We plan on revealing more information about this game in the summer of 2024, so we hope you keep an eye out.
Okay.
Also, Capcom is currently celebrating its 40th anniversary. I would like to thank all of the Capcom fans for all of your love and support.
Summer, so that's probably like start of August to...
Capcom will continue to create exciting, fun games.
Start of August to November, at some point there.
Thank you, Ryozo-san. Great to see you. All right.
Okay, so I wanted to record this after the fact, because the quality of the video was shit in the reaction. I was also kind of watching it delayed, I guess, because I didn't jump in until like maybe 2 hours and after it started. Regardless, I'm gonna watch this one time through, and then I'm gonna go over it and now analyze. Oh my fuck! If I could English, dude, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go over it, kind of analyzing what I see and what I can kind of pick apart. So we'll do one full watch through at really good quality, and then we'll go from there. And I'll probably make it large too, that way it takes up the whole screen. Okay. So, let's see. Starting out. An arid area. I like this a lot. Reminds me of a desert, but not fully desert. Let's see. So we can see at least two different kinds of small monsters here. We've got these weird armadillo boys. Well, I'm going to assume the ones without the spikes might be female. So we may have female armadillos and then males. Got these weird woodpecker looking birds. And then these, I mean, they definitely look like the Kestodon model, but they're not Kestodon. They're a different type of creature. I'm gonna go ahead and mute just for playing back and everything. Can I slow this down actually? Yes, I can. I forget you can do that. Let's do it at half speed, just to make sure we're not missing anything. Get that off of there. So again, our armadillos, nothing from what I can see here. But I mean, they're definitely like herbivores. I don't think these, I mean, these ones obviously are not, I don't recognize these at all. Maybe they're in Frontier, but I could absolutely be wrong. These, I mean, it's the same thing, but I've never seen ones with spikes, and I've never seen just the base form. So I don't know. These could be from Frontier. I'm gonna go on a limb at the moment and say they're not. Just out of the gate. They do share a similar. It looks like they share a similar skeleton to the goat things in the Citadel in Sunbreak. Maybe. Let's see here. I guess I can keep it on, but we'll turn it way down here. Okay, so now we've got very small endemic life, it looks like, maybe. I doubt you would be able to carve these. They're way too small. They're about like the size of the lizards and everything. I mean, these definitely look like Kestodon. It's that same model. Big beefy headpiece and everything. Let me get my mouse off the screen. Can I see anything out far? Not really. Okay. Got another one in real big spires all over the place. Maybe these are like landmarkers, just to kind of help you get around, maybe. Okay. Okay. So let's go back just a wee bit. Alright, so we only see the hunter here. Greatsword. This thing is beautiful too. This reminds me of the oh, what are they called? They're an endemic life in the ancient forest and world. Is it like pterosaur or Terax or something like that? I remember they're in the area of the map right below Camp 11. Like you hop out and they're on the trees. But it looks like one of those, just way bigger. First thing that I noticed aside from that, there's a fucking bowgun here, and the hunter has a greatsword on their back. So, can I? No, that's not what I want. I was hoping. Can you do frame by frame? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, hang on. Okay, so bowgun as well as a greatsword on the back. Go away. This looks like the thing that was on just about every piece of armor in World that was for the scout flies. And this kind of looks like a slinger. It is. Okay. That's the angle I was looking for. So yeah, this looks like we got a thing for scout flies again, and maybe a slinger at most. Which, honestly, that's fine. And it looks way smaller, which is so good. My biggest complaint about the Slinger in World and Iceborne was that it was huge. So this honestly may be a way better version of this. And honestly, you can get rid of like the special ammo, like the Slinger bombs and Pierce pods, all that shit, because that shit was broken. Didn't matter which ones you had. It was just like a automatic stagger. Is there anything else? I don't see a Palico in this, though. At least through that first watch through, I didn't see a Palico. What are you? Okay. So they got long whippy tails. They kind of look like they share the same model as Gos Harag. Oh, they're not happy. They look like big old dogs. Okay. You get a little bit better look at the armor. That greatsword design, just from this bit, looks so good. The armor set looks really fucking good in 2, in my opinion. Alright, let's keep going. How many of these? Holy shit, there's like 6 of these. Yeah, there's like 6. Oh my god, that greatsword looks so fucking good. I love this. Sorry, I'm scratching my arm. I love this design. It's got like the leather buckles and straps all around the hilt. And this makes sense too. You've got a bunch of leather straps here. Maybe I wonder if they might go for kind of like a like adding some moves to the weapon that has you like grabbing hold of that for attacks or something. That might be something they look into or go into. Okay, no, these probably aren't landmarkers. There's just a bunch of them. It's weird though that it's like, unless there's like a really big one of these that's dead underground, it's like so we're running 6 of these big boys into, I mean, which is basically like a pack of herbivores. The jewelry all over the place on this is kind of neat. We got what is essentially like a rucksack, like bedding. I guess this would be our rucksack. This is our bedding. And again, like I said, heavy bowgun too. So that could implicate that we may have a way of swapping like equipment out in the field, like outside of the base camp, you know what I mean? I know I probably don't need to have it going this slow. Let's go ahead and speed it back up a bit. We'll do 0.75, that should probably be fine. Oh man, they are tearing into them. Hucking them all over. Okay. The huge billowing clouds. I don't see anything different so far. I see a bunch of the little guys. Billowing like dust bowl coming in. Ooh, that lightning. Oh, wow. Look at that. So that huge wave of dust came in, and there's actually like a coating of it across across our mount and us. That's nuts. Can you see anything in that lightning bolt? No, it looks like it's just kind of lighting up the area a little bit. Yeah, that's all it was doing. Okay. Man. Let's watch right here. No, okay. Ooh, boy. Oh, shit. I didn't notice that. It actually hit the spire on the back of our armadillo boy. And it almost looks like the spire is like infused with the electricity from the bolt of lightning. Interesting. So the creatures can be affected. I'm assuming here, obviously, but it's almost like the creatures can be affected in certain ways by the elements, which is very interesting. Does it fade away? No. Oh, hang on. I don't know how to go like frame by frame on YouTube, or I'd be doing it. I want to see if as it pulls around, does it go away? No, it's still lit up, so maybe there's some implication there. Weather effects have effects on creatures, maybe. Zap, zap. Oh. Alright, nothing else. You can't really see anything out in the distance. It just looks like maybe a big storm rolling through. This is cool. I like this. Kind of hopping across things. And then we get to here. Flashbang, okay. Oh, we're gonna mute that now. This is crazy, dude. This alone. This to me says open world. If not open world, massive map. Especially the fact that we have a mount like that. If we have a mount, I can only imagine. Because the implication here is that, I mean, on our saddle and everything, we have bedding. We have what essentially could be like a bag for equipment and everything. We have secondary weapons and everything. So it definitely makes me think that we could be in open world territory where we're going to be expected to be out in the world a lot traveling, right? So they're wanting to give us ways to be able to be like, hey, you can take these two separate, you can take essentially two different weapons out with you. Let's see, is there anything else that is different here? Yeah, this is huge, dude. And then this, I don't know what caused this, but this is cool. You got another bit of formation over here too. Man, this is cool as shit. You got herds of these things, dude. And if this is the way you go with open world, this is what you want. You want to see herds of creatures like this out in the open. And the moment, and they showed that off very well. The moment like a predator comes in, they immediately start trying to run away while the predators are doing what they want, you know, like they're killing shit. So that's very interesting. I don't see anything else going on. Let's see. Trying to be thorough here. Yeah, no, I don't see anything else. But man, that's crazy. Let's go ahead and speed it up. Oh, not that one. Go ahead and speed it up. God, that logo is pretty. So we've got one head, goes all the way down, loops around, another. Doesn't loop, it just comes up. And then you've got four that kind of just circle around each other. Okay. Interesting. Wilds, though. Wilds also. That's a big moniker. I mean, world is like, hey, that's huge. Wilds to me tells me open world. World doesn't necessarily tell me open world, you know. I mean, it kind of does, but at least for me, with the reveal trailer of World, that definitely showed more just like, hey, the maps themselves are open, because that was the first one that did like open maps, no loading screens and everything, or no loading screens in maps. There we go. This says, hey, we're taking it a step up from just that. Which honestly, they probably have the budget to do after World. World did things for Monster Hunter. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. All right, let's see. Anything I'm not noticing? Hunting knife. I wish I could see the other side clearer, because I know I saw another, like, pouch on the other side. But yeah, the one thing that's standing out to me now is there's no Palico. Which, to me, it's a little concerning, but at the same time, I'm not sure how to feel about it. Because, I mean, the only game to not have a Palico is Tri, but they gave us Shakalakos. Tri and 3U, sorry. I'm pretty sure Portable Third had a Palico. Well, I mean, Monster Hunter 1 and 2 also didn't have Palicos. They were introduced with later games, but point being, like, once they were a staple, they haven't had them since. Or haven't not had them outside of 3 and 3U. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. The big thing that stands out to me here, Wilds. I'm seeing open huge fucking map. They give us a mount to traverse a huge map. They give us 1, 2 different weapons that you can carry around at one time. Man, yeah, I don't know. And there goes a Los. That... Hang on. Okay. Yeah, looks like a normal Los. Can we get a little... Okay. It looks like it's about the color, a body color of World, which I think is fine. Oh man, look at the definition of the fucking scales and feathers on this. This is nuts, man. I can't stop gushing about this weapon and armor. The armor looks so good. So do the monsters, man. Like, holy shit. Oh man, I'm gonna be speculating for fucking months until the next teaser that we get. I did also see this, and I wanted to throw this in here too, just because, like, I was looking for it, or looking for the trailer because my quality was shit, and I saw this too. I was like, oh, okay.
PlayStation ファンの皆様、こんにちは。
こんにちは。
モンスターハンターシリーズプロデューサーの辻本です。ザ・ゲームアワーズ2023でシリーズ最新作であるモンスターハンターワイルズを発表させていただきました。今回 SIE さんのご好意のもと、今日この場を設けていただき、どうもありがとうございます。皆様から大変多くの反響をいただいております。本当にどうもありがとうございます。今回の映像は
I like that.
制作発表という位置づけ
I'm gonna back that up real quick. I'd like to thank everyone out there who shared your reactions to the trailer. We love you, Ryozo. We really do.
今回の映像は制作発表という位置づけなので、まだワイルズのゲーム内容については詳しくお伝えすることが
Of
できま
course,
せん。
of course.
発表した映像を見ていろいろな考察をして
New level of detailed creatures and ecosystems. That is, oh my, I was hoping that would be the case. I almost expected it because that's usually what they do. So, that's good.
いただければと思っております。大自然とそこに息づく生物たちの新たな表現にご期待ください。PlayStation 5のパワーを最大限に生かして
This is good too. The expressive power of the PlayStation 5, that means just as much for the Series X, which was what I'll be playing it on the Series X and PC likely. They haven't said, okay, so one thing to point at, you know what? Let's let him finish. Maybe he says something.
シリーズ最高峰のゲーム体験をお届けするために現在鋭意開発中です。2004年にモンスターハンターが PlayStation 2で
Oh my god, has it been 20 years? Oh my god, I feel old. I've been playing Monster Hunter for 20 fucking years, dude. Oh, and I don't regret a second of it.
誕生してから来年3月で20年になります。最初は日本からお届けしたタイトルでしたが、2018年には PlayStation 4でモンスターハンター
They'll likely keep the global simultaneous release. There's no reason they wouldn't.
全世界のユーザーが楽しんでくださるシリーズへと成長することができました。最新ハード向けとしてお届けするシリーズ最新作にどうぞご期待ください。
Absolutely, it'll be
そ
unmissable.
れではまた次の機会にお会いしましょう。モンスターハンターワールドやライ
Wait, I'm sorry, what did he say? Thanks for watching today, and while you're waiting to play Monster Hunter Wilds,
次の機会にお会いしましょう。モンスターハンターワールド
please keep enjoying Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise. Of course we will. We'll also, because here's the other thing, it's not slated for release until 2025. I'm going to assume March or April, because that's usually what they aim for. If they want it to be similar to Dragon's Dogma, if they want it to be within their like quarterly or whatever it is for their revenue charting, or however you want to fucking word it, it'll likely be March. But that gives people plenty of time to jump into Dragon's Dogma 2 and enjoy Dragon's Dogma 2 before they start announcing more stuff for Wilds. Because Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out in March, that gives roughly 3, 4, 5 months before they start doing more stuff for Wilds.
やライズの軽いを楽しんでもらいながらワイルズをお待ちいただければと思います。本日はありがとうございました。
Hell yeah. I am excited. It is an understatement, man. Holy man. I may have to do well, no, I mean, this is pretty thorough, honestly. Man, I don't know. I may try and pick it apart a little bit more, take some more time. It's gonna be a busy few next months, man. No joke. People are gonna make a ton of videos, probably. I may make some as well, just speculating, because that kind of shit's fun, man. I'm not even gonna lie. But hopefully you enjoyed. The amount of disbelief I had in my reveal, or the reveal, was like, I couldn't believe I second guessed myself so much. I was like, there's no fucking way, man. There's no way. No, it's not Monster Hunter. It's Monster Hunter. It is. There's no way. I did that so much because, like, I wanted to believe it, but I was like, no. Oh, man. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Like I said, next few months are going to be very interesting. Y'all take it easy, guys. Later. Hopefully, well, before I say that, hopefully people really dive into this. I'm looking forward to watching a lot of videos on this. Hopefully y'all are too. But now we'll go ahead and end. Y'all take it easy. Laters.